It's all it's happened so far. Just rain down here in Orlando. Wind's starting to pick up now. Still got power right now. Tornado sirens are going off. I'm hearing trees fall down outside right now, but the worst is not yet here yet. The worst is just gonna be here probably about midnight. Across the street there, a bunch of trees down across the road. It's picking up. Well, it's 11 at night, and we officially lost power. So power's out in the house. I can still see power in town that way, so not a total outage. I did notice there's a big tree in my backyard. So my neighbor's tree fell down on my fence, looks like. But almost landed on the house, but it didn't. So it looks good there. I don't know any other damage right now until I can actually go outside. So hopefully no roof damage or shingle damage, anything like that. What I could tell on Weather Channel, the worst ain't here yet, for at least in my area. Still looking at midnight to 2 a.m. being the worst times. It's been pretty calm the past hour. So right now it's calm right now. It's not blowing at all. So I don't know. Now that the power's out, so I'm gonna conserve my phone the rest of the night. I won't film much anymore until the morning probably. Honestly, just too fascinated to sleep. It's fascinating. Now the boring begins. So I don't have any access to data anymore to watch any movies online like I was doing. I watched Maximum Overdrive. I'm not sure if anybody's ever seen it before. It's an old movie. It was funny. It's not supposed to be funny, but no, just bad acting, and I haven't seen that movie in a long time. So now I have one book on my iPad that I can read, and I have one game on there. So I guess I'll be playing my iPad for a while. Save my phone and my battery. I got an extra battery pack for when this dies down, and I can always charge at my truck if I have to, but not right now. I can do that in the morning. Charge it in the truck when the storm passes. Still without power. It's about 4 a.m. Gotten pretty bad. Just by looking around, a lot of my fence is gone. A lot of my fence has been knocked down. Haven't got to look for any roof damage yet. More trees down across the street. 7 in the morning now. Still blowing really hard. Looks like I got part of my screen ripped. Pieces of my fence. And big old tree. Walking down my street right now. Smells like freshly cut lumber out here. You can smell it. My house over here. Mailbox fell down. Here's all the trees down. The neighbor's house. A little further down my street. This house right here has all kinds of trees in the yard. On the side of my house, this is where my neighbor's tree here. And it is on my fence. Backyard. Missing some, my screen broke. Missing some pieces, the fence fell down. And back here. bunch of crap in the pool. Heading to go see the camper and see if they made it all right. They lifted the curfew, so everybody can get out of their house now. Driving around, mostly it's a lot of trees down, a lot. I just saw a big giant tree knocked over. Most of them just branches, but there's a few trees knocked over. Roads are mostly clear. You can get around the branches if you need to. But also looking to see if I might, see if I can find anybody who needs any help. But it appears, everybody's houses are fine. I do see a lot of sheds blown away. So right there by me, there's a shed gone, demolished. But it appears mostly it's trees and small structures. I don't see anything but anybody trees this one's house right now. It appears this camper is structurally sound. They got the campground closed, so I can't get in there right now. There's some big trees knocked over in the campground, but the camper is structurally sound at least. I put it away. I filled all the tanks. I filled the gray tank, I filled the black tank, and I filled the freshwater tank. I filled them all completely full with water to help it keep weighed down. I made it through my first hurricane here in Florida. Hurricane Irma. One of the strongest hurricanes on record, if not the most, they said. Now, wasn't that strong when we got here. Luckily, it was only a Cat 2. I know the islands and people up farther south got it a lot worse than we did. And I'm just, I pray for them, and I'm glad we don't live down that way. So we got lucky and it was a Cat 2. That was a Cat 2. I'm not sure if I wanted to be anything stronger, because it was pretty strong. A lot of damage. Nothing structural. I drove around the neighborhoods in town. I didn't see anything structural besides little sheds. Houses seem to be fine. I didn't see trees on houses. Just a lot of trees knocked down, electrical out, things like that. My roof looks fine. I don't see any shingles missing. So it looks like the only damage I have is my fence and my screen here. So made it through it. Still a little windy. Good day. Time to move on, and that's pretty awesome.